Welcome. And this year, our challenge is going to be cleaning up your digital and maybe some of your physical spaces. And we are going to start off with the bookmark bar and in particular in Chrome. Now, before you do anything else, we will always take a before picture. That before picture this time will include your whole bookmark bar, and up in the corner, there is two little arrows. Click on that and you will see that you might have some other bookmarks. So make sure your before shot includes them all. If you want a place to store all the screenshots for your cleanup blitz, if you think you're going to participate with us, right down here, you can use this address, bit.ly/ my PRPS cleanup challenge, all one word, all lowercase, and you can record your before and your after shots in this template. It looks like that, and there'll be a spot for every month. You can add more pages if you need to. So the very first thing we're going to do is take a look at our bookmark bar. If we really want to clear some space and not have it look distracting, we can actually hide the bookmarks bar. So to do that, Control Shift B, and you'll notice that the bookmark bar disappeared. It's right underneath my address bar or my Omnibox. Control Shift B, and there it is. You can use that shortcut, or another thing you can do is click on the three dots and scroll down here to bookmarks. And when you hover over that, you will see there are a whole bunch of different things that you can do with your bookmarks. And you can actually use this window to organize your bookmarks as well. First thing we're going to do is start to tidy that bookmark bar up, and we're just going to pick one. So if I look right up center here, I see that I have one for Canva. And so if I want to edit any bookmark, what I'm going to do is two-finger click or right click, and then I'm going to click on edit. Now you can see here that it is in my bookmarks bar and it has this great big long name. Canva is actually an icon that I recognize. So I could even delete the whole thing, leave the name bar blank, click save, and now you'll see up here that Canva is just a C. Here's my calendar. So two-finger click to open it up, edit, and then I'm going to delete all of that. Over here, I have a Google Doc. Now, I could have lots of Google Docs, so I probably need to have some kind of a name on that, so we can also shorten our names. So again, right-click, edit, and I might want to say that this is PT Pro is a little nickname. I know that if I call it PT Pro, I'll know what that document is. There might be some items here that I'm like, oh, I don't even need that anymore. So if we decide we don't need something anymore, we can double click and we can just delete. And there you'll notice that that one's gone. So now that we've done some shortening, we can also do some moving around. What I sometimes like to do is take the items that I know I'll use a lot, like my calendar, and I like to drag them all the way to the far left-hand side. So watch as I'm going to click, I'm going to drag that along, and there's a little line that shows where it's going to drop, and I've moved that all the way to the left. I'm going to move Canva over there because I use Canva a lot. I have friends that color code their bookmarks bar like the rainbow. You can also take the ones that are up under this little arrow here. I only have one left, and I can move that anywhere. You can see where that little gray line is. That's where that's going to snap right in there. Something to note is that wherever you click on your bookmark, it's going to open in the tab that you were on. So if you're on an existing tab that you're working in and you click on your bookmark icon, it's going to open up there. So I always like to add a new tab to open that. So we've cleaned up our existing bookmarks. Let's take a look at how we might make a new bookmark or even a folder. So I have some curriculum tabs that I've been working on. If I come over to make a new bookmark, on the far right-hand side, there's a star. You see how the star's clear right now? When I click it to make a bookmark, it goes blue. When I click it, I have some choices. This is where, again, I can make it longer or shorter. And so I'm going to make this one say new ELA. Instead of putting this on the bookmarks bar, I want to make a folder. So I'm going to click here and think, well, no, I don't want any of those folders. And so I'm going to say, choose another folder. No, don't want any of those. Down at the bottom, new folder. So now I'm going to click curriculum. And so this curriculum folder is going to sit on my bookmarks bar. So if I save it, it's not there, but if I go up to my little icon, it's at the bottom. Any new bookmark goes to the bottom of your list. I'm going to pull that into order. Let's say I want to add some more icons. I can tell that this one is already bookmarked because it has a blue star. Let's click on the next one. This is math. No blue star, so I'm going to click on that. Math as the title, shorten that up, and then I'm going to go to my curriculum bar and click done. So now when I come to that curriculum folder, I can click on that and I have a whole bunch of items right there. So that is another great way to take things that are similar and move them. You can keep them for a long time, or maybe it's just a project that you're currently working on and you might want to keep those there. So now you are probably ready to take that after picture. Make sure that you show us what your new bookmark bar looks like, including if there is anything over in that little extra tab. Take a picture of your new and improved bookmark bar.